Oh no, I didn't release the video 2 minutes after the update came out. Now my relevance is ruined. Okay, so I'm just doing this in one take because I don't give a shit. Changes, initial ones, before we get to geefs, because they're important. They changed it, light anti-airs. So if you try to anti-air with stand light punch, it's gonna trade a lot. It's gonna miss a lot. It's gonna do this thing where you try to do it and then it doesn't work. So stop using light punch. That's more at me than at you guys. But stop using light punch. All right, next thing. I'm already free. Oh yeah, throws. If you combo into a throw, the initial hit. If the start of the combo is a throw, there's extra scaling. Now see when I do two things here, the damage scaling goes 190, right? Because that's how the combo thing works. But if you combo into a throw, any throw, right? See 100, the next one should be 90. It is now 80. So if you stun somebody with a throw, then more scaling. This does not affect combos like doing this into this. Those will still be the same. Alright? That says 80 there because of crush counter. So don't worry. Just if you stun somebody, a little bit less damage. That's it. Alright. Geef changes. What happened to him? What's he doing? What's he up to? How's he been? How are the kids? Okay. So there's only a couple to go through, so shouldn't take that long, hopefully. Heavy punch. Bug fix on wake up heavy punch. If you're doing wake up heavy punch, you got more problems going on with you. Expanded hurt boxer in recovery. So now this happens. So thanks, I guess. 1 frame more active. So from 4 to 5. So when you press the button, stays out there for a little bit longer. I still got this guy getting crush countered. 4 to 5. Cool. Neat. When the first frame is blocked, so if you notice, Geef has like a close, like there's this one, then there's like the close version like that, is went from -3 to 0. So what they're basically doing, I'll go through the rest of here later. What they're basically doing is they're trying to make it so that Geef's heavy punch is worse as a poke, but better as like a thing to use close to them, which is weird because he already has like 8 other normals to use when people are close to him. Or whatever. They also decreased the combo count start value on mid-air crush counter. What that basically means is that if you crush counter them in the air, it's easier to get a combo afterwards. Like there's more. I don't know. I don't know why it was that big of a deal, but now you can see it still doesn't work from far away, right? That's the problem. It's not that it's easier to hit them. It's just it's easier to get a juggle off of any sort. So if you're like this, point blank. Oh, that's not even the right button. If you're like point blank, and it's like, haha, cool, but it's already a crush counter, so you're already gonna get a juggle of anything. So the only thing I could think of why this is a thing is if you get like, I don't know, lariat, I guess. This into that, into V trigger, into that. That's like the only change I could think, like the only reason why that's there. I'll get into that change later too, by the way. Alright. Charged version of Heavy Punch. Same hurt box nerf. Cool. Same active frame buff. And the same buff to the close version of Charge. So instead of being +1 on block, it's now +3 on block. That's actually really good. Really good. Because the far one was already +2. This used to be +1. So now it's like, that's pretty decent. Because they're already too far to hit you with a light. And now if you do like this, that's a 4 frame gap now. Neat. Alright, side medium kick, bug fix issue, don't care. Crouch heavy punch. Increase knockback time when the attack lands on an airborne opponent. What that means is that if you anti-air them with this, they stay in the air for a little bit longer. Let's get you out of the corner real quick, Ryu. So if you do this, they get launched a little bit higher. So that just means that you're always going to be more plus when they actually land on the ground. See, I was like +12 on that. Right now it's like, see, +6. So even if I hit them like super late for some reason, you're always going to be plus when this hits because they just get launched higher off of it. This could also affect the universal change of when people do like their wall jumps or their floating around stuff. And if you hit them with something, you get like a juggle state. So if you hit them with that, then you can get more stuff off of it. I could have picked a different character to show you that right now. That would require like leaving and coming back. So just imagine it, okay? All right, next change. Lariat, the cool lariat, the thing they showed in the winter update. It's like, oh my god, whoa, we can cancel the lariat. That's sick. So basically, yeah, if you land close lariat, you can cancel the V trigger. They decrease the combo count start value, which allows you, because normally you cannot get any juggle after lariat. So they decrease that so you can combo after lariat, but they increase the combo count gain, meaning that what you get after lariat is very, very limited. So if you land this, what you get with V-Trigger 2 is the EX airspeed. Oh, I have to make him stop blocking. So you get the EX airspeed, right? And you don't really get anything else. Can't do another lariat. Can't do any of these other things that would normally juggle. Right? None of these work. None of them work. So the juggle is super limited. Now, you also can do it with V-Trigger 1. So if you do this here, do this into V-Trigger, and you now get no follow-up after the V-Trigger. So don't do that. It's very bad. Very bad. You can do this. Just get the level 2 and just, go in and get mix-ups or whatever. You can also do it when you already have V-Trigger 1 active. So now you have the super cool option to waste V-Trigger whenever you feel like. It's great. Try it out. Or don't. Please don't. So V-Trigger 1 specifically will now pull the opponent in, even if they're in a knockback state. Extended final attacks hitbox upward, increase the combo count limit. Increasing is bad. So basically what that means is that if they're in a juggleable state, which only applies to crush counter stand heavy kick or charged heavy punch, you now can, it actually like sucks them in. So for example, if they're like here, you might have done this a lot of times where you hit them with the crush counter stand heavy kick when you didn't want to crush counter them because you want to combo into V-Trigger 1. But now you just, oh, well, I gotta press the V-Trigger button first. Now you just kind of sucks them in. It just does that. And because I didn't do lariat, you get juggles after, it's great. And again, same thing applies to stand heavy punch here. I don't know if it works off that, but it does suck them in. So like that. So see, like they're like right next to you. So you don't get a combo after that, but you at least don't, make them get away for free. That's a legitimately good buff. Cool. Thank you. Like unironically, like, thank you. Nice. Okay. V-Trigger 2. The non-EX went from a throw to a strike. I gotta switch it back to V-Trigger 2 to show you that, though. So basically what that means is that you can now combo into the non-EX version. So if I do, if I do this into that, that's regular, it combos. Now, you think like, oh, okay, that's a cool buff. V-Trigger 2, that's cool that it has that. Decreased damage when canceling into the non-EX version. That's not really a nerf per se, because you couldn't do it before. That's just how his V-Trigger 2 works. The combo version does less damage than the raw version. That's whatever, right? Same with the stun goes down as well. That's fine. That's not really a nerf. That's just like, that's how V-Trigger 2 works. The nerf is when you land any of the V-Trigger 2 AirSPDs, what you used to get was dash into +2, the glorious golden standard for Gifoki. Dash into point blank, into +2. You want that. It's great. Love it. Have it. Need it. Hopefully in some order of it. Okay, I'm rambling. The point is that now it's not that. Now if you land AirSPD in any way, shape, or form in V-Trigger 2, your dash, you're -4. Garbage. They nerfed V-Trigger 2. Like, I'm trying to keep a straight face on some of this, go through this fast, but like they nerfed V-Trigger 2, like they nerfed the thing Like, why'd you do that? Now, the, you are closer. So like here, like I'll show you. So like this is how close you are, right? You're plus 21. So you basically have like, imagine like medium SPD Oki. Like plus 21 is not enough to dash forward, but that means you can walk up and do like another SPD, or you could do like walk up like one button, right? The Oki still exists, but it's like, why did you do that? Why did you nerf V-Trigger 2? That's really okay. Anyways, that's actually it. That's I shouldn't even said anyways. There's nothing else here. That was about it. Uh, if this is too rambly and incoherent for you, you could always go to the Geef Discord, ask people, or even ask me if for some reason, just for more stuff. If you noticed, I didn't go over V-Shift because that's a whole different topic. I don't even know if I'm going to make a video on it. There's already like 10 other people making videos on it. I don't think you need to come to me. In the future, I might make something for Geef dealing with V-Shift, but if you want info on how glowing blue even works, there's other things to look at. I might even link it down below if something coherent enough exists. Okay, that's about it. Bye.